It's your host, Hollie, and it's time for a little teaser talk. What's up, everyone? Day 2 of Rocklahoma.
Let's see what shenanigans we get into today.
It's America's biggest party. We're here.
Rocklahoma. America's biggest Labor Day party is back with the loudest lineup yet. This August 30th through September 1st in Pryor, Oklahoma. With, for the first time ever, Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot, Disturbed, Evanescence, plus A Day to Remember, Lamb of God, and many more. Passes and camping on sale now at rocklahoma.com, starting at $10 down.
What's going on, everyone? Day 2 of Rocklahoma, and I'm sitting here with Another Day Dawns. How are you guys?
Great. Awesome. Great. How are you?
You know, I feel like I've been here for like 84 years, but this is just day 2, so it's Rocklahoma. It's like dog years.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
The heat helps too. It adds a little
The
bit.
heat, oh my gosh, it's a very much of an enhancer of like, wow. I really enjoy my air-conditioned home.
It gets the adrenaline going for sure, but when you have a flannel on, it's a little too much. That was dumb.
A flannel? Who wore a flannel?
We both.
I mean, you know, sometimes you put something on and you already intend to take it off after a song or two, but it was
then you're
still
dedicated.
just too
It's like
much
it's almost
for,
like stuck to your skin. It's like, what is it, venom? It like attaches itself to you, and you're like, oh shit, I'm committed. Very committed. Well, very cool. So you guys just played.
Yes, it was amazing. It was.
And I already know this answer because I was watching you guys, but how was it?
I'll start first. To me, it was honestly one of my favorite times to play. We had the very first time, we had a bunch of people moshing for our set, a bunch of people getting tossed up stage, diving crowds and stuff. And we never had that at any festival. We were on like 6 or 7 festivals, and that was really cool. Everyone welcomed us pretty good.
Every other festival's lame other than Rocklahoma.
Hey.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was definitely like one of the best crowd reactions for us. Like, I was like stressed out because I broke a snare head, but
2 mics, 1 girl.
it's whatever. We kept going and it was fucking great.
It was great.
Yeah,
How was it, Jerome? How was it?
I had fun.
A man of few words. I love this.
Do you want this one?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was great. I had my family come out. I got to see my niece in the crowd, so that was really cool.
Are they here local or?
No, they're from Texas, so they drove
Not too
up
far,
to come
yeah.
hang out, and they're not the only ones. I saw people out there that were wearing our shirts and stuff, and I was like, this is so cool.
Well, duh,
People
because you guys are kind of a
crowd
big
surfing.
deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I would wear your shirts, but then also it's kind of lame to wear your shirts if you
Yeah.
go, oh, that girl's crazy. We're not going to interview with her. She's weird.
But still, like,
We like seeing that kind of stuff for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, no, like he said, very hot. Closest I was to passing out on stage, probably.
Well, I mean, you did wear flannel, so there's.
I did. Well, I mean, I
Venom
ripped it
took
off
over
after
your body,
2 songs.
so.
It was just too much, though. But yeah, like he said, consistent moshing and crowd surfers, that was really fun. So for our first time here especially, I didn't expect that.
Such a far drive too, so it was really worth it.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that Rocklahoma was worth the destination.
much.
Because usually a lot of people are like, Oklahoma, I've never been there. I'm like, well, we don't have much going on. We have nice people and the biggest Labor Day party of the year.
Yes.
That's about all we have going, but it's enough to get us through. It's enough for people to remember us and keep coming back. Like Snakebite Whiskey, the guys are here somewhere, but they were here last year from Australia. They played. They literally flew back just to attend here as fans or guests.
Wow. Okay.
So, like, I mean, we're pulling Australia. We've got that going for us. We need to put that in our Instagram bio, right?
It's worth it.
So anyways, I'll give you guys my perspective. You guys fucking crushed it. So kudos.
Oh my God,
like,
thank you.
bam, 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 knuckles to everyone. I mean, that's going to take like 5 minutes to give, to everyone. But anyways, yeah, kudos to you guys. That was awesome. You guys definitely brought the energy, but the fans definitely reciprocated and like returned, they returned it back.
Yeah, we had stuff thrown at us on stage, like little gifts. That was nice.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hate crimes? I'm going to hate them.
No,
Where they
no,
at?
no.
I'm going to beat them up. Where they at? Take all my earrings.
Some mud fight.
No.
Did you get money?
No money, unfortunately.
Next time, put a sign that says, hey, if you're going to give us gifts, here's our Venmo.
Feel free to if you would ever.
Scan our
like to.
Venmo, send us some money, you know what I mean? We love gifts in the form of money, dollar bills, you guys.
Straight cash.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that's arguably better. It's where it's probably going to go anyway.
I mean, in Oklahoma, you would most definitely get that thrown at you if you guys asked for it, 100%. So let's catch up. I saw you guys were touring with Kingdom Claps. What was that like?
That was a really fun time.
That was like, what, 2 months ago?
2 months ago, we met.
Yeah.
We became really good friends with Kingdom Collapse guys that also Lines at
Yeah.
the Gate. I love those guys.
Yeah, they're so cool.
They're some
Such
of the
cool guys.
nicest guys too as well. Christian's one of the nicest guys, down to earth. And hanging out with them in Kingdom all the time. And after each show, everyone was so happy to see each other on tour. I'm like, this is what a fucking tour should be, man. Nobody
it was
like
kinda
hiding out in their
like
butts, like fuck you.
A family reunion, like, you know what I mean?
It
But like
was
the kind you
genuinely-
like, not like the kind you don't like.
You
obviously.
leave after a half hour.
Yeah.
No, this one was nice. I wish more tours were like that, like everyone's bands and everything. It was amazing. It was great.
So what have you guys been up to since then?
We did have play a couple festivals. What were we on?
We did Music Fest.
Music festival back at our home in PA in Bethlehem. Music Fest. That's like a real big festival that we started like headlining after a little bit after we started playing it. We played that as kids, and then now we're almost in our 30s, and now we're headlining. It's pretty cool.
Still
cool
doing
thing.
every year.
Every year we try to. As long as we're not on the tour or anywhere else, we try to come home and play that, which is really cool. And then besides the festivals, we've been writing a lot too. So we got some stuff coming up. We can't really say too much. We'll get taken down, but.
Hey,
we've got some exciting things.
This is Teaser Talk, so can you at least give us a little bit of a tease of what you guys are most excited about, the classified information that you cannot share?
Well,
Josh, give us a little tease.
Yeah,
Just until you guys can make the official announcement, please.
Yeah, no, adding this guy and having him in on the writing process is definitely like a huge. So yeah, give us your perspective on coming into the picture with that.
Honestly, it's been like a dream come true. Honestly, I've been working so hard in the scene, just kind of like playing guitar, practicing, and just like getting to know everyone and hanging out. Even before, like I played bass with them before, so I kind of knew. And when they wanted me on guitar, I was like, about fucking time, goddamn. And like just entering it finally.
I'm ready already. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and like entering it and like learning how everyone is and just learning the writing process. It's been such a great experience. Just like understanding how the family works essentially is what it is. I'm entering this and like I'm the type of person where I'll dedicate my life to something. If I'm passionate, I'm gonna do it. And like these guys all have that drive, and I respected that since the very beginning. The first time I saw them was at like a festival in Pennsylvania back at home. They were playing to a huge crowd. I'm like 2017, 2016, we're all like in college and shit, and I see them like, man, I want to do that. And like I just introduced. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it's something I just worked for like just really a long time, and just playing and practicing, and now it's gotten me here, and I'm just excited to start getting new music out and just start getting my flavor in it, because you gotta add a little spice in there every now and then. So
Yeah, so right now we got one local show in Scranton coming up next month in September with Filter.
That'll be a fun one.
And then we got some stuff in the pocket we can't say. We are really working on a bunch of new material, adding this guy to the mix, and we're writing a lot, so that's what you'll see sometime in the future.
We're starting to work on our online presence too. Like our managers, we're just starting to end label. We're like, you gotta get a little TikTok. We're like, all right, we'll start getting TikTok a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't even say about the music video we just released too.
We just released a music video too. So
I mean,
it's
that's
like,
badass. How do you guys forget about
in
this? Go ahead, let's continue.
Yeah, that was for Luminous Bloom, it was my personal favorite from the album.
Which is the only thing that matters is your personal favorite for sure.
Also, it was like fan voted. We did a poll on what song they wanted a music video for.
You're over
the
there
most.
like with a bot, like bam, bam, bam. And
we did the poll a long time ago, and we had already like committed to putting out an On and On video first through the label. So we were like, oh, we have to put that on hold, and we didn't forget though. So that music video finally came out.
Very cool. Well, I forgot to put a bow on this Rocklahoma conversation. We're going to circle back real quick. So I know you guys got in yesterday, and you guys are here obviously today, because you guys are here physically. But also you are going to be here tomorrow. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but we had to like evacuate for like 3 hours.
We were hearing a little bit about that.
We were watching from what we could online.
Yeah. Pro tip is if you guys drive your vehicles, leave it there and walk back to your campgrounds if you guys are camping, because we were stuck out here for like 2 hours. And I get it because there's procedures in place for a reason. But we ended up going to a Mexican restaurant. I was like, fuck yeah, I want to get a nice margarita. And I get there, I'm like, margarita in the rocks, please. And she's like, oh, we don't have margaritas. I'm like, okay, I'll take a cerveza. Like, no, we don't have alcohol. I'm like,
oh my God,
I made a mistake. I would rather go to a gas station and eat like those dried up hot links and at least get a tall boy. But
we were stuck in a horrible Chinese buffet.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh, I saw your story.
It was bad. It had a 3.7 rating.
But then I never saw like a post picture of the meal.
You never go too high. You never go too low. You go like 3.7 to like a 4.2.
What was the
and
rating?
It was a 3.7,
Yeah.
and there was a website, and it looked good. And then you walked in, and we were kind of committed from there. They weren't bringing out the General Tso's or none of it. Yeah. And then the rain
It's like
came.
a Mexican restaurant with no margaritas. What the fuck, you guys?
Yeah.
Two birds and one stone kind of thing. We're like, okay.
I'm gonna look at do better, Pryor, Oklahoma, or Tulsa, or wherever this places were.
I think it was in Arkansas.
Arkansas. That's
We can't
you,
blame
or
Oklahoma.
Kansas.
We cannot blame Oklahoma buffets yet.
It was not Oklahoma buffet, so we pointed it out there.
Arkansas.
I mean, we have nice people. We have Rocklahoma, and we have like not the healthiest, but really good buffets.
There we go. All right.
We'll check them out. We'll give a rating.
Yeah.
And then
That's
don't
our
if it's
thing.
bad.
You just won't hear from us if it's.
Yeah, you'll see one Instagram story and then nothing else.
We go to one, if not two, buffets when we're out on the road, and then we rate them and see how sick we get.
That sounds like a Russian roulette game I would love to play. May the odds be in your favor. So, anyways, luckily the storm passed after like hours. Oh, look, it's raining again. Anyways, sorry, squirrel. We got back in there. We got to watch a whole bunch of awesome people.
Nice.
Avenged Sevenfold still got to close out the day.
Yeah.
And then, so you guys were touring with Kingdom Collapse, like we just said. So we have a mutual friend, David, who you guys cannot see on camera, but he's right here.
Dave.
You know,
Beautiful as ever.
well, before we give him too many kudos, before we say these things, last year he was like, because we were in a hotel in Tulsa, and then he was like, you gotta camp, like camping's so fun, da da, and then like everyone else was saying that, so I was like, okay, like there's a common denominator here, and it's like you gotta camp. So this year we were camping, or are camping, and last year he was talking about like, there's this crazy spot they have a stripper pole. Oh my god! And I want to see Rocklahoma's finest, grind up on that. So last night, after we wrap everything up and finally get back to everything, and last night we're like, all right, let's go grab a beer, and then we're gonna see a freak show. This is what I came here to see. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love to see you guys perform all these artists, but also
I want to see a stripper pole.
specifically, I came here just for the stripper pole show. But yeah, we get there, and it was like not even the B squad, C squad, D squad. I'm not sure, but everybody was like,
They're throwing it down.
no, opposite.
Oh.
They were maybe throwing it up, maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
But I was like, this is your definition of fun.
Yeah. No.
So
we gotta go out there tonight, Jerome. Maybe we gotta go out to the campground tonight.
hopefully I get to see at least
Tonight.
let's let some freak shows
Yeah.
come out. Hopefully
the
they'll
freak
come
flags
out.
fly.
Yeah. So tonight is the night. If not, David is a liar. Anyways,
That's right. There's nothing on under there.
there it is. Hey, don't tempt me with a good time. I'm gonna hold you to it too. But yeah, there was like one cowboy, and I'm like, all right, come on, guys, get off. Like, no one wants to
Yeah.
save a horse. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
Like, we need something more. Like, occasionally take his cowboy hat. That's the most exciting it got. And I was like, yeehaw, we're already in Oklahoma. I want to see some shit I can't see at home. Anyways, with that being said, what does the rest of 2024 leading into 2025 look like for you guys?
Give Nick some
Like
mic.
I said, we are behind the scenes working on a bunch right now. We are writing a lot of music, trying to find a perfect direction with that. We're writing a bunch right now, and we're also, like Dakota said, trying to carve into the TikTok scene. We were too late to the game with that. We're grandpas, but
We were kind of stubborn, yeah. We're kind of like, yeah. But you got it.
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah. We're gonna try and do a couple maybe a hometown show or two, maybe just for the hometown fans, because we've been away most of the year. So I feel like I love doing that, giving back to everyone that supported us since day one, the cover days. So that's what we started out as a band, playing 4-hour cover shows, and luckily to this day we still have a bunch of that support now. So
What's your favorite cover song to cover?
Oh man.
Song to cover.
Actually, back in the day, it's funny because they're headlining tonight. But we used to play Disturbed, Down with the Sickness. That was a fun one.
Yeah,
We'd
yeah.
be getting the bar rooms lit that
Hey,
night there.
I got a bottle of tequila back at my campsite. If I can get
Nice.
you guys to perform a Disturbed song, I
Hey.
will give you. Well, it's like a half bottle of tequila, but that's the best I got to offer you guys. That's
right. I'll do
Maybe
it.
we'll see.
I like that.
Only if David Draymond's there.
Yeah, I want David Draymond with the Pearsons to come back. The Pearsons coming back too.
No
Does he not
problem.
have him?
I don't think so.
What? I didn't even notice that.
I don't either. But no, that was my favorite cover. What was your cover? What was your favorite?
I liked playing. We did Lydia by Highly Suspect.
That one was my favorite too.
That was. I don't know.
You can't share the same one. Do another.
Yeah.
They're trying to take the easy way.
Mine would probably be the
that
Killing in the Name by
No,
Rage
yeah.
Against the Machine.
No, I'm gonna change my mind so you
That
can
one-
take
that
Lydia.
one.
One time.
Calm down.
We
It's
did.
not after party just yet, sir.
Wait for the campgrounds, buddy.
Not on camera. This is behind a paywall if you do that stuff.
No, it was a long time ago. We tuned down a bit for we did Like a Stone, because this is one of the only guys who can sing Chris Cornell well, and he doesn't think he can do it well, but I swear to God, it was the best Cody's ever sounded.
No, I can't. I really can't. They said I could, but to me, I'm
promise
like,
you.
I guess you're your own worst
An
enemy.
OnlyFans of like stuff like this.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Not like you guys show nudes, but like stuff that you were
Yeah.
like, we
Secret
can't do this,
covers.
Or, you know.
I agree with that.
Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man, Van Halen.
By
be
Van
rocking
Halen.
that.
Nice.
Well, if Tyler changes his mind, then I will take Lydia by Hollie Suspect.
Yep.
Okay. We'll allow that.
But it was fun.
Well, very cool, you guys. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out and sharing with us the giggles. There's a lot of
We
laughter
appreciate
here.
it.
I like this.
Thank you for
and
making time for us, man. For real. It's
always,
really cool.
Always,
It's cool to make time for the little guys. We appreciate it.
Little guys, stop it. Anyways, I saw that crowd out there. I saw everyone. Woo! Like when you brought the set list out,
Yeah.
I thought there was about to be a riot.
Set
Like
list,
people
and
went
then,
crazy for
Nick's
it.
drum, he ripped his drum head off. He broke it. I'm like, let me have that.
Oh, yeah.
And then like people were like,
People were fighting. They were
they were
fighting.
probably tossing bottles of tequila and weed up on there for sure.
I did smell it. I did smell
You
it.
most definitely did smell
Gotta
it.
have some of that in the air.
I love it. Well, thanks guys so much for hanging out, and I look forward to the teasers that you guys dropped tonight.
Yes.
Or today, this evening, whatever time it is. I don't know. It's still sunlight out, but
Tonight somewhere.
correct.
That's right.
There it is. Thank you. Appreciate that. For having my back there. But I also look forward to that OnlyFans where you guys do like the voiceovers that you don't think you do go to, but you do.
Maybe we could.
And this guy with only these.
And the suspenders.
Suspenders
That's definitely
and-
OnlyFans
Just wearing
content.
that,
We
just
can't be
that?
putting that up for free for everybody.
That should be like $50 right there, I think.
$50? No.
That's
No,
There's a second
that's at
paywall
least
you got to get through for
150
that.
100, yeah.
150. Know your worth. You know what I mean? Come on.
I go low because I want the quantity. Quality's going to be horrible.
Forget quality. That's out the window. Let's get like a whole bunch of $1 bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm not mad about it. Money's money. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks so much, and I definitely look forward to seeing what the rest of the evening holds for us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So much.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.